Yes.
Sorry? As if we would tell you the difference.
That would be really neat.
Of course, like not telling me I have something in my teeth. Go on. Hi, I'm Alona.
Hi.
Kelly/Marty. Questions?
So why this role?
Okay, offered it to me. Why this role? How often do you get to play two characters in one? Number one. Number two is very, very different from me. The inside character, that is. I was really ultimately excited to play a cop. One doesn't usually get cast as that, so that was nice. And also somebody that has such a pathology, like Kelly. Kelly was inside show. She was a part of a cult, and now she's outside of the cult. And it was just an interesting thing to discover, and wait to discover throughout the season of what happens. And
Do you find it confusing, because we were asking questions before, and sometimes it's very confusing to pose the question of the inside world versus the outside world versus the reality. So is it confusing working on the show as it is to try and ask questions about it?
You know, it was in the beginning, but it becomes clear, because inside show, outside show, real world. I think that would be the code. And then I know who Kelly is, and we all know on the show we know Kelly and Marty. You just have to, like, when you give me a note or when you say something, you have to be clear if it's about Kelly or Marty. But it's different when you're working on a scene. You know what scene you're working on. So it gets clearer, I promise. even to like the followers, the viewers, it will get clearer, and it won't be as hectic as the pilot. It'll be a little bit more paced. We just talk. I had a bunch of questions there.
Somebody said there was an actress from Israel on the show. Is that you?
Yeah.
So what was the transition like to the United States for you? You were so young. You didn't have an accent.
No, I never had an accent. I moved to the U.S. 8 years ago, and actually didn't have an accent when I moved. I don't know why. I just picked it up from TV when I was a baby, and so yeah, it was the transition was. It was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't even that difficult. It was weird, but it's lonely at times. But now I'm married, so it ultimately was the thing to do. It was like life was what I was supposed to do. It's exciting to be able to work here, not be from here and work here. It's exciting.
But did you come over here to work?
Yes. Yeah. I came over to chase a dream, like most actors do. Halfway around the world, it's not to have a cup of coffee. But it worked out very, very quickly for me. So I was very grateful. I'm still very grateful for the path that I have.
Well, you're young. It could have been to go to school or something like that.
True. Although I was, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But I just got out of the army, so I didn't go to school.
Oh, was that like?
It was good. It was necessary, and it was good. And it was one of the things that I'm most proud of is that I had 2 years service in the Israeli army. It's humbling and a very maturing experience. Being out of high school and getting that done for 2 years gets you ready for life.
Okay, this may be a stupid question, but like being in the army, does having that experience at all translate to like your cop role, or
to a degree,
more like that?
Absolutely. Because when I was in the army, I had to like take on a role because I'm not that, and also to be a female in that environment is tough. So I do draw from that. Having been in an environment that is mostly male and having to tell certain male soldiers what to do, definitely have to put on a hat of some sort and kind of play that role of being this tough chick, and I'm not. So it is helpful because Kelly, the character Kelly, who's the cop, is a very young cop, and she's the youngest cop in the department because of her obsessive nature, and have to deal with all these male co-workers and give her away. So yes, you're correct. I did use that.
Insight.
Do you have a favorite episode?
she's going like this. I don't. You know, we're still working on everything. So we'll see it when it comes out in January. And I would like to hear what everybody's favorite episode is after all 15 episodes.
Do you have a favorite moment from an episode? Like, favorite scene?
I can't think about it.
How does the water
It's
with
too
brother
early.
Nico?
How's what?
How is the water with brother Nico?
How I was working? I was working with him?
With brother Nico.
Oh my god, Robert, he's insane. He's insane. In the best way possible. Because he's the most challenging, scary to work with because he's so unpredictable. It's not because he's scary, it's because he's unpredictable. So you have to be on your toes the whole time. And that's exciting at the same time. Anytime someone scares me to work with them and I want to dance with them. So we worked to dance and it was exciting. He's very giving in that sense too. So he's a really, really good partner, and I was really excited when they cast him to find out that I would get to work with him. He's a joy. I don't mean to sound cliche, I'm sorry, but he is. He is. So thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.